Hello and welcome to the third Stockholm hardware meetup. Yeah, you can give yourself a round of applause. Very cool. Thanks a lot for coming. Tonight is about manufacturing. So when we met about a month ago, it was around prototyping. And now it's around how we take that further into manufacturing. We have, I think, 8 speakers, more or less. Like last time, it's organized around a few longer talks in the beginning and then a number of shorter talks afterwards. If we run out of space up here, we also have space downstairs, which is playing the live stream downstairs. Okay, just wanted to briefly emphasize what Stockholm Hardware is. It is around building community, primarily locally, but also extending that community internationally. And it is both for beginners and for experts. It is for engineers and creatives, startups and enterprises, or those just curious. So we're trying to explicitly try to organize the content and our guests, speakers, such that it's interesting for a wide variety of people. And here are the 6 organizers or co-organizers. So hands up. Just a quick wave. Ellen up here, Carl, Frederick. Hi. Who are you? That's awesome. And you're wearing Per's cap, maybe, from People. And why is Per not here today? Has Per already become a dad? Okay, so he's may actually be there today. That's Per there, the dude with the glasses. Okay. So, yeah, right. So we have these 8 amazing guests. I think there may actually be another bonus in there. The agenda looks roughly like this, which is similar to the first few times. You've already done mingle and beverages and light food. I'm going to do a few community announcements, and if you have any, feel free to come up. We're going to do the 3 talks. We're going to do a break. And then these short lightning talks. The idea is we want as many as possible to feed back into the community, so we're doing 3 to 5 minute lightning talks. If you have an idea for a lightning talk, come up and talk to us during the break. All right, yeah, so here's the text version of everything. So first off, we have Janoke. Hi, Janoke. Who will talk about core competencies and industrialization. Then Martin Willers from People. Up here. Pricing, both in terms of purchase and sales. And Amir, is Amir here yet? Oh, back there. Hey, Amir, from Shortcut Labs to talk about learnings or things that you have learned during your time. By the way, I think Ellen is keen to get your deck. Okay, cool. And then for the lightning talk, so these shorter, kind of quick fire presentations or talks. We have Greg Fisher joining us over Skype. He is in San Francisco. We have Mario Sanchez of Tinitel. Are you here already? Nope, joining a little later. Hannah from Lilu. Awesome. Joachim Lindberg is going to talk about Global Internet of Things Day on the 9th of April. We're Skyping him in from Uppsala, I think. And Pauline Chan. Back there, perfect. From Shenzhen, and Jonas to talk about wooden haptics. Very nice. So quite the lineup. These lightning talks are fairly quick, otherwise we wouldn't be able to fit it all in. We are possibly live streaming, assuming things are working, we're live streaming, which is both a way for us to stream to downstairs, but also, of course, a way for people outside of Stockholm to follow along. Logistics, so this is all the food that we have. I think there is enough for about 120. For drinks, there's some more beer in the fridge that we'll take out during the break. As mentioned, we have some space up here. We're running out, but there's more space downstairs. There's only one bathroom. I think the other one is broken out here, out there. So there are 2 more bathrooms in the basement. So you walk 2 floors down, and instead of walking into Stockholm Makerspace, you go to the 2 bathrooms. You could all, if you have a key, you can go to Stockholm Makerspace too. No, exactly. Do you want to do a tour at Stockholm Makerspace over the break? Anyone volunteering? Yes? Okay, great, awesome. So we did that last time, and lots of people picked up on that offer. So the idea is, when we go for break, you can grab a beer, and you'll have a guide that'll walk you through Stockholm Makerspace, which is in the basement. Great. We've already announced Stockholm Hardware number 4. So it is Thursday, the 28th of April, and the topic is sensors. I already spoke a bit about lightning talk. Did you want to say anything more about that, Ellen? Yep.
I could just add that a lightning talk is like the lightning. It strikes and you get surprised. And we want lightning talks that are very broad. So not only companies, beginners in hardware, people from education, university, from makerspaces, anything really. So feel free to tell us if you want to do a lightning talk about anything in hardware.
Yeah, and in addition to that, it's also just a way to not needing to over-prepare. So if you don't have time to set up a deck or a presentation, just come up and do a talk. So we are at Things. Anyone here today that sits at Things, works from Things? It's got co-working space memberships. Okay, maybe 10 or 15. So Things is our sponsor, and what they do is they ensure that we have this space that we can be in, and they also provide the food and the drinks. So that's appreciated a lot. Otherwise, this would not be happening. Okay, so we found a credit card, but we also found the owner now, right? Okay. Cool. And then I just have a message from this guy, Ben Hayes, around this startup bootcamp. He asked if we could kindly put on the screen. I don't have too much in addition to offer, except that this is happening on April 8th, if you're interested. So without further ado, let's get rolling. Janoke, do you want to go first? Yes. All right, cool. Welcome, Janoke.